Ten wrestling, especially when it's here on Big Ten Plus. It's the number 10th ranked Nebraska Cornhuskers looking to invade Holloway Gymnasium and defeat the Purdue Boilermakers. Hello everybody, and we welcome you to our game broadcast. My name is Brendon Gorham, and I'm joined with my partner Craig Combs. And man, do we have a duel on our hands today. Both these teams have kind of been going in opposite directions. The Boilermakers just lost a heartbreaker to Indiana, but Nebraska, they have been mowing down the competition. Either way, we got some great matchups on our hands tonight, Craig. Reynolds flips the positioning, takes the back, and he gets the 2 for the takedown. Jaden Reynolds, in sudden victory, gets the reversal takedown. Really strong overhooks right now for Nick South, though, with that nice gable grip underneath. Very strong grip, and that really mitigates the underhook of Nori because Nori loses his leverage. I want to emphasize how important this round is for Morin, because if he can keep this, even if he loses, right, keeping this under bonus points, right, that is going to be huge. Matt Ramos not getting the bonus points against Morin would be a huge win for Morin in Indiana, because Purdue is really top-heavy with their elite wrestlers, Matt Ramos, Kendall Coleman. They got superstars, and while Indiana doesn't really have those superstars, they have a really just well-built team. So if Indiana can control the superstars of Purdue and not let them get bonus points, it will bode very well for them.
In this huge heavyweight matchup,
Kopass needs to stand up. He has the opportunity to. What a way to swivel his hips around.
Kopass has to get out. Kopass was able. Nope, Bullock still has his legs.
Wow, Bullock hanging on for dear life onto those ankles. Single leg attempt, got to raise that leg up. You see the flexibility by Navita. Almost doing a full front split, but Brooks driving forward to try and secure this takedown. Lift the leg up, now he's going to go for the trip.
That is incredible.
Great sprawl by Navita, wow. Into a full front split, that is crazy. The flexibility that requires. Welcome back to Holloway Gymnasium, where the Purdue Boilermakers are trailing the Nebraska Cornhuskers 16-3. But we are entering the prime part of this duel. 3 ranked matches, including the best one of the day, our last one, Kendall Coleman versus Peyton Robb.
Earlier on this season, another 2-point takedown for Dustin Norris.
Beautiful high crotch by Dustin Norris. Able to get the high crotch and drive his feet through to secure the takedown. Craig, active feet eat. The active feet by Norris to drive through and secure the takedown. Great job by Norris. More ranked wrestling here on Big Ten Plus. It's number 14, Parker Filius, against number 6, Brock Hardy. And wow, has Brock Hardy had a season to remember. A huge outing at the Cliff King Invitational, going 4-0, which ended up resulting in his jump from the number 29th ranked guy at 141 to number 9. He went 4-0. He beat Jack Ryan from NC State, who is now the number 4 guy at 141, and he had revenge after he lost to Ryan Jack earlier in the season, a 9-7 loss. So it's just been a huge story for Brock Hardy, really wrestling his way back to the top of this division, and is a force to be reckoned with.
20-3 on the year. He had a tech fall last night over number 16th ranked Buccino out of the University of Illinois. He comes into here flying with that number 6 ranking. Parker Filius on the other side, 150 career back points. 16th all-time in Purdue history. He also comes in here with a pretty good ranking himself at number 14.
Filius, a 3-time NCAA qualifier. He's been doing this forever. The grad student from Harv, Montana. .00 score. Here with under 2 to go. First period rounds always resulting in, or always leading to guys feeling each other out. Hardy reaching for the leg, switches the leg, but Filius follows up. He's not going to get the 2. But Craig, you see there, Filius kind of reading the 2 shots. Right, Hardy is again, he reads the single leg takedown.
Both men, some good defense here early on in period number 1, feeling each other out, defending a couple of opportunities for points.
Parker Filius. Strong collar tie, but also look at the strength by Hardy's collar tie. It's all about just using the momentum against your other opponent. As a shot from Filius won't get Hardy down. Hardy's able to sneak out of the takedown attempt. Hardy looking to throw Filius over his shoulder.
Filius shoots in with a single there, not able to wrap his arm around the leg and finish the movement. Hardy did a good job of slipping out there. Both men reset now, trying to jockey for position one more time as we come under 20 seconds, period number 1, no score.
Hardy finally getting a hold of that leg of Filius, but Filius grabs the ankle of Hardy. Hardy getting the near fall points. There's 2, and it's only going to be 2 because the horn sounds, saving Filius from 4 near fall points.
I'm not sure what kind of entertainment Filius likes watching on television, but if I was him after that, I'd be a huge fan of the 90s sitcom Saved by the Bell, because he was saved by the bell there. His shoulders were so close to getting kissed to the mat.
Very dangerous for Filius as he starts round 2, or period 2 on top, gives the escape point to Hardy. Hardy 7-1 since that legendary Cliff Keen performance by him. His only loss coming to Real Woods of Iowa, a 6-4 loss. But other than that, Hardy's been on such a tear in his duels. And we saw against Illinois, like, there was nothing he couldn't do, whether it was going for cradles, near fall points. He has power, he has length. Hardy has the complete package.
Parker Filius trying to figure out the Rubik's Cube that is Brock Hardy. Anything that he has for Brock, Brock's able to counter and step out of the way.
Filius has a double, but the hips of Hardy able to create distance and separate the 2.
And it was a great blast double attempt by Parker Filius. He just wasn't able to be quick enough, and Brock Hardy with that sprawl is really, really good at transferring that weight backwards and not allowing himself to get toppled over.
Here's a position by Filius, putting all his weight on the back of Hardy, trying. He can't get anything on Hardy. Both guys stood back up. Hardy, great defense, up by 3. But Filius starting on bottom now, so realistically, all he needs is an escape point and a takedown to tie this thing back up. Riding time, not a factor, Craig.
Brock Hardy getting Parker Filius in an absolutely terrible position. Has an underhook on that left arm. His right hand under the right arm and resting around the neck.
That could have been dangerous. Looking for a tilt, possibly. Just have to get Filius in the right position. And now he's on the back. Filius knows this position is quite dangerous. Gets back to his stomach.
I mean, there's not much you can do, Brendon. I mean, Brock Hardy's putting on a clinic. He's all over Parker Filius, not allowing any opening or giving Filius an opportunity to try anything. It's been all Brock Hardy here for 3 periods.
The Brock Hardy show here on Big Ten Plus. In control of Parker Filius with a minute of riding time and counting. Hardy 21-3 on this season. 8-3 in his duels. Looking to add another win to those columns.
The referee's going to stand him up. He's going to stand Brock Hardy up. 17.7 seconds to go, period number 3. Hardy up 3-0.
Filius, not much time to work. Going for the escape point, but Hardy's going to defend that as well. Hardy continues with that strong underhook over Filius, and it's going to be a shutout win for Hardy. No points allowed, dominant victory. Brock Hardy with the win over number 14, Parker Filius.